viewers, welcome back to your channel Stock Dr. RR. From last 2 months, we were completely bullish on Nasdaq 100. If you all have seen my videos, I clearly mentioned that 12,900 is very important support. If Nasdaq stays and manage above that level, then definitely we will see the level of 14,000, and it achieved on last Friday. So now we want to understand where the Nasdaq 100, Dow Jones, S&p500, Russell, all these four indexes, where they want to go from here now. We also want to understand where the silver and gold needs to trade from here. So I have created two videos this time. The first video is index and commodity analysis, and the second video is analysis of all the important stocks which represents Nasdaq 100. The stocks like Apple, AMD, Amazon, Meta, Google, Tesla, SOXL. So you need to watch both these videos. First you need to watch the index analysis, and secondly you need to watch the stocks analysis video. Thank you, my friends.
Friends, this is our channel Stock Dr. RR. In case you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon. You will get the timely notification of all future videos which I make on this channel. Now let's go ahead, look at the economic calendar. We have data coming on Wednesday, JOLTS job openings. Thursday we have ISM manufacturing PMI, and on the Friday we have the data of unemployment rate and non-farm payrolls. This can be a quite interesting and important data which can give some clues or direction into the market. But now let's go ahead and start our analysis or technical analysis with help of our favorite tool, TradingView. We will first do the analysis of Nasdaq 100. Nasdaq 100, you can see our last videos which I created on this channel. 2 months back, I clearly mentioned that 12,900 to be watched, right? Nasdaq 100, if stays and sustain about 12,900, then we derived some levels, right? That it can go to those levels, and those were clearly achieved. Our final level was 14,200, 14,000 to 14,200 level, and that got achieved on the last Friday session itself. So now what is in the store where Nasdaq 100 wants to go from here? You see, this is one of the big candle it has made, in the recent times. 389 point upside, 2.78% upside in the index. So let's change it into the 4-hourly and try to understand where the market can go from here. Now the overall strength or overall trend is bullish, okay, but here are some interesting facts, technical facts, which we need to consider, and those will apply for all other indexes as well. The first, we can say, support started from here, second was here, and then here, and then here. So each time Nasdaq 100 went up, it came back to the support, went up, came back to support, went up, healthy pullback, went up, pullback, now went up. Now it needs a pullback, right? The pullback should be of 14,100 and then again go up, or the pullback of 13,975 and then go up, or till 13,800 and go up. So I'm looking for 3 pullbacks in this index, that is 14,100, 13,975 and 13,800. If we get this, any of the pullback like this, then there will be more strength to go upside. So overall index wants to go up, but it needs a pullback because there was a huge run up. Okay, this is the first possibility. Second possibility is that on Monday itself, we start opening the upside, and we might go till 14,650 also. Okay, and then we will start giving a profit booking and pullback. So these are the scenarios. So what I think, we need to watch the level of 14,400. If we sustain above 14,400, For 1 or 2 hours, then we will go to 14,650, then 14,850, and then 15,150. So these targets will be not straightforward, right? After giving the upside, definitely there will be a pullback, then again upside like this, right? And then pullback, then upside, then pullback, and then upside. This is the one scenario. And the other scenario which I mentioned, that it needs a pullback like here, right? Test the trend line and then again start going up from there. So this pullback I am looking for, not the direct upside one, because high possibility that we can stuck at the higher levels. So I don't want to get stuck at the higher level. I'm a conservative investor or trader. I will wait for the pullback. If I don't get pullback and it steadily goes up, I'm fine. I will sit on the sidelines. But if it gives a healthy pullback, I will be a buyer on those pullbacks. So these were the levels for the Nasdaq 100. Now we talk about S&p 500. For the S&p 500, let's clear out the chart. You can see here S&p 500 is on a verge of breakout. Okay, let's zoom this. This is on a verge of breakout because it has given a consolidation of 2 months. Same we saw the consolidation in Nasdaq 100 for the 2 months. But after that we got a breakout in the Nasdaq. But in S&p 500, we just got a breakout. Now we need to confirm this breakout, whether this is a fake breakout or a real breakout. We got a breakout here, the Friday's candle, the straight candle for 1.5% upside. And from that candle, 4200 is an important support, which I can see. We just close above 20 points above of this support. So the risk and reward ratio looks good. The risk of 20 points and the reward is 400 points minimum. So the target is 4300 is first target, 4400 is second target, and 4500 is third target. If we don't sustain above 4200 and starts going down again, then the first target is 4150, 4110, and 4075. These are the three targets for the downside. Now we will talk about Dow Jones. As compared to Nasdaq and S&p 500, Dow Jones have not performed yet. For Dow Jones, I can see here on the short time frame, 33,000 is a support on the Dow Jones. The black line you can see here, the 30,000 is a support. 33,000 is the support here, right? The first target is 33,400, second target is 34,000, and the third target is 34,400. These are the three targets on the upside. On the contrary, if it doesn't sustain above 33,000 and it starts going down, then the first target it has is between this support area of 32,750 to 32,600. 32,750 to 32,600. This is a support area, 32,600. This is a 150 point support area. Probability is that it can come down here, it can stay in this support area and again starts flowing up. If it doesn't sustain above this support area, then you can see that it can go down further. The first target is 30,500 and second target is 30,250. These are the two targets for the downside. Let's talk about Russell. Russell, I clearly mentioned in last so many videos that it has a very strong support between 1700 to 1730. Many times it came in this area. You can see here between 1700 to 1730 and again start going up. I mentioned that once it starts trading above 1780, one can get the target of 1795, 1810 and 1825. 1810 and 1825. So you can see here, here on this, after this, it went to 1810 and almost 1820 and again started going down. So again, we can get the opportunity once it starts trading and sustaining above 1780 for the target of 1795, 1810, 1825, and if it stays and sustain above 1825, then the target is very big. That target can come to the first level of 1880, and we will talk more once it starts trading above that. On the contrary, if it starts trading below 1700, which I don't think, it can go towards the 1685 and 1665. So these are the levels for the Russell. Now there are two important and precious commodities, gold and silver. Gold, we were having a very important level of $2,000, which it broken that level, and we were too bullish on gold. Once it start trading and sustaining about 2,000, we talked about the level of 2100, 2200, 2300, and 2400. These levels will again, I'm again bullish on the gold. These levels will come. For that, gold should start and trading and sustaining about 2000 again. So you can see here, this was a trend line resistance. This was a trend line resistance, long-term trend line resistance. Gold breaked out very well, right? Then retraced here and then again went up, but market didn't support it, again went down. Now the levels for gold are 1900 to 1920. Unless we don't broke below 1900 to 1920, you might see a pullback in gold. Pullback means after going down, definitely again it will go towards 1960, then 2000, 2015, and 2100. So for the gold, the first support was 2000, and now I am watching this level of 1900, 1920 very closely. I'm still bullish on the gold unless until we don't break below 1900 and the levels are still intact. Now, on the contrary, if it starts trading below 1900, first target is 1875, second is 1835, and third is 1800. Personally, I am bullish. I am looking for the chart go like this, and then like this, and like this. But market is supreme. It doesn't act as per what we wish or what we think. So we need to, respect the levels and need to act accordingly. For the silver, I mentioned in my one short video that 23.50 is a very important support. Unless and until silver doesn't break below this level, I was highly bullish on the silver. It broke that level and it came, till 22.80. Now, what is my stance? My stance is still bullish. My stance is still bullish unless and until we don't trade and sustain below 22.50. I think silver will show some recovery, and this happened. It went to 22.80 and again recovered from there by 2%, and it closed at with a very good candle of bullish Marubozu candle. You can see here, and it closed at 23.45, and this is a kind of you can say bullish engulfing pattern after a good downfall. Okay, and the RSI is also turning up. So I think the 22.50 should be a good support level, and we can trade for the level of 24, 24.50, 25.50, and 26.50. Now, on the contrary, if it starts trading below 22.50, then the first target is 21.75, second is 20.85, and third is 20. So these were all the levels for the indexes as well as commodities. I hope you learned something out of this. Please don't forget to put your likes, comments, which stocks you want to analyze in future. You can put in the comment box and I will definitely review them. Thank you. Take care.